Welcome to Landria on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. Today is Saturday, and we're going to do a global meditation just for a couple of minutes. And I always start out with some kind of little message for you to think about. I want to ask you today if you know that the One, the Source, God, whatever you want to call let's say, the creator of all things. If we are one, and why we call the One, I always say the One, because there's no true way to describe the power of the universe. So my question to you is, if we're one, and everything exists in that one thing, right? There's no separation of powers, realities, probabilities. We are all one. We cannot escape that. Quantum physics has proven it. When there's a separation of a molecule, and this reacts the same way this one does, it's not because it's sending a message. It's because it never really truly was separated in the first place. It's always one thing happening. It's not sending a communication. It is the communication. You are the belief. You are the manifestation. You are everything that you see. And you also get to experience this reality as an individual energy that's not really separate at all. Do you know what that means? That you don't have to ask for something to come in. You don't have to attract anything to come in. You just have to shift into whatever you choose to experience in your reality at this moment. You are the probability. And when people ask me, so how do I need to bring this into, I'm saying you don't have to bring anything in. Just know it. And herein lies the challenge. If you're even thinking that way, that you have to manifest something, you don't realize that's the manifestation you're doing. That you think you have to bring it in. And so it is. The manifestation is you right now, knowing that it's already done, and being at peace with that, and knowing it will show up in whatever form, at whatever time period it's supposed to, and never lose faith in that. And if you doubt it, you didn't have faith. You were hoping. And hope is not faith. Nothing wrong with hope. But I don't know about you, but I want to be sure. And I know I wield that power. And so do you. We're one. There's nothing I have that you don't. So I want you to know this, and know that when you send your energy out to this planet, which we're going to do right now, know that that one energy of which we all share, we all are, has the power to change anything. And this entire planet can change in an instant. And that other prayer groups and meditation groups have proven that it does work, that crime rates go down, that certain things that were going to take place that were negative never took place. Why? They didn't change it. They shifted into the reality where that didn't exist. They're not affecting a change in a way that we think on this material planet. It actually shifts into the reality where people were not going to commit that crime in the first place. The person that no longer is feeling angry, there's another reality for them, and we shift into that one. We all have free will. Nobody ever makes you do something you don't want to. So let's for a moment send that power, that peace, that abundance, that peace, that healing, that light, and that love, because love is the source of all power. That is what we are. The One is just love, beyond our imagination. The word love doesn't even describe it. I've experienced it. I still experience it. No words are necessary when you feel that kind of love. It goes way beyond what we ever experience here on this planet. And we're going to connect to that right now. So I want you to just take a moment Take a deep breath. And when you take another breath, pull in white light and let it explode in you. Let it explode throughout your whole body and then poof, surround you, just like beautiful crystals. We're gonna do that again. Ready? Poof. That is your energy, that is you. That's your true essence. Let's do it again. Poof. I always imagine like confetti blasting out and all these beautiful white crystals falling all around me, and that white, beautiful, misty, beautiful light and love around me is my energy, just becoming visible and connecting to what is. Not separate, it's not separate. I'm not trying to connect to something separate from me. I'm just focusing, and now I become aware, I'm observing. So another breath. Poof. Now I want you to imagine that light and all those beautiful crystals spreading out and out and out and out over the planet. Imagine it going outside wherever you are, spreading out all over the land, further and further and further and further, going across the planet all the way around, all the way around the planet, all the way to the bottom, crystals and white light, glowing. This planet is now glowing with peace and love and abundance. Peace and love and abundance. No more challenges, no more suffering, no more lack, no more illness, no more conflict. Seeing one another as something beautiful, forgiving one another for being human, that's what we are. Forgiving ourselves for being human, that's what we are. Knowing there's a purpose for this journey, and all of us are here experiencing that. And as soon as we love and accept one another, all fears dissolve. All struggle, all lack has gone, doesn't exist. Only giving, only light, only love, only peace, only wanting the other to be joyful and happy, wanting the other to be at peace, and sending that out. This planet is now sparkling in white, beautiful crystals, and raising that frequency, raising the frequency of this planet. Can you feel that energy? You might be getting energy surges while we do this. I do. Crystals sparkling, dancing around, light. And this planet is glowing, and every other being in the universe can see it. Can see that we are glowing with light and love. And they're amazed because we're finally getting our act together. Yeah. Send that light and love. And do this all day. Imagine the planet glowing all day. And if you have time to meditate, I have several meditations. You can look them up. You can send your energy out. Send that beauty out, that light and your love. And it's coming to you because you're all part of that energy. There's no separation. You are whole, perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. We're going to leave that energy out there. There's nothing to close off. In fact, we're going to leave it wide open. And it's nothing but the highest frequency. So you are protected, You are loved unconditionally. And all good things on that frequency you can receive now too. We have many people writing in that tell me that they did these abundance, peace, global peace meditations, and then all of a sudden things are appearing for them. Why? Because you're sending out everything to you. Because I am you. Everybody else is you. And when you send light and love and abundance and peace, so you shall receive it, my friend, and you deserve it. Namaste.